It's early on the water, a little after 5. Sun's just cresting, coming up. We're at a familiar spot, Ogimi.
Buddy's radio sucks, Joe.
And I got Brandon and Oki with me. I know you can't see anything yet, but Brandon's right in front of me. Oki's just behind me a little bit. We're at the channel marker, which is the red blinking light right here. That marks where it starts to drop significantly. So from the launch to here, it's usually about 10-15 feet. Once we hit this point, it's going to start to drop to about 120 feet, and then it comes back up to a reef off in the distance. So that's where I'm primarily going to be fishing today, because I forgot my fish finder battery, so I'm going blind today. And basically right now we're just kind of slowing down and waiting for the sun to come up before we get out into these channels to make sure boats and stuff can see us. So we'll come back when it gets a little more interesting. Going back with the old head mount for a little bit, mainly because I didn't bring my fish finder, so I don't have any place to mount it. But I'm sitting in the reef. I've had a lot of small little hits, lizard fish and kisu, little sand perch. Caught a couple small Okagen of the coral trout, but nothing big yet. I did have one big hookup earlier that rocked up on me, and I sat over top of him for probably 5 minutes, and he kept kind of swimming around. I could feel him pulling, but then finally he cut it. So I'm just drifting along. The reef is actually right over there. It's real shallow. I don't know if you can see the color change. And I'm probably sitting about 35-40 feet here. I'm throwing a 30-gram blue vibe. Went a little bit lighter than my normal ones just because it's shallower here, and there's a lot of dips. So this area, there's a lot of spots where it'll drop to 60-70 feet like that, but then it'll come right back up to 20-30 feet. So it's a little bit dangerous throwing a heavier lure. This lighter one, I can kind of get away with a little bit more, but I'm sticking close to the reef because I don't have my depth finder, so I can't see bottom out in the deep. I might go out and do some blind jigging and just come off the reef probably 50-100 yards and just drift a little bit and see what happens, and just kind of play with it and get my feel of the slow jigging down. But other than that, I'm just kind of floating along. Brandon's way out there looking in the deep, seeing if he can find anything. Aki's over to my right fishing in the deep with some bait. They're not doing anything either. It's been pretty slow this morning. I'm the only one that's been having action, but they've all been little. So hopefully that changes soon. Yeah. No Okagen. Right fish, just small. Well, that's my cover. So currently it's my quick release hole. finally something better. He hit it on the fall. And he's diving. I'm trying to muss him a little bit because he's going straight for that reef and I don't want to lose him. Come on. I'll take a nice Tamon. Ooh, he's not super big, long legs. Got him a hole. Got him a hole. $40-gram, red and yellow. Nice little Tamon. Oh, I'll let him go though. So that's coming. Woo, we're about to get a little wet. It's alright, fish always bite better in the rain.